Hello everybody, what is up? And welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Danganronpa. And in the last episode, we began investigating the case of Mukuro Ikusaba again, as well as all the other mysteries of the school. We actually went into a secret room. The last episode was a pretty short episode. It was only like 36 minutes, so I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a longer episode this time around. But, like I was saying, so Kyoko, turns out her dad actually used her name as the password for his secret room. And in his secret room, he actually had a picture of him holding up a little kid Kyoko. So it turns out he actually did love his daughter. He actually loved his daughter and cared about her. And that shocked Kyoko. So she's like, I need some time alone. So we went and investigated the locker room. And now I need to leave and go to the next area that I need to investigate, which apparently is the data room. It's the data center, not the data center. I need to go to the 4th floor. Alright. First floor, second floor, third floor, 4th floor. Yep. That is absolutely where I need to go. Alright. Let us go. Here. Right here. Remember Monokuma tried killing us for entering here earlier? Well, now we can go in. Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Well, duh. Didn't I just say, are you here to look around too? Two means also. Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. Yeah. So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Right. Although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Yeah, I would be a little bit afraid myself too. I'd be like, what could possibly be beyond it? It could probably be Monokuma, and he'd be like holding a Gatling gun, just ready to just go, and freaking, put holes all through my body with bullets, turn me into Swiss cheese. They cut me up all over my body, and they took my Microsoft dinosaur CDs. Oh man, that shit is so funny. I couldn't bring myself to open it, cause it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it. Oh gee, thanks. You're so nice, Hina, letting me take the explosion. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. She didn't make it sound that way, dude. That literally was what she just said. She literally just said, I don't want to blow up, so you do it. Alright, let's check the Monokuma door. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Duh! Gee, thanks, Hina. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath. But what if the explosion's so strong that the desk won't save you? Or what if, it's better to be hiding behind something than nothing. But still, it could potentially blow the desk into you and hurt you even worse. I don't know what argument I'm trying to make here. Not like it matters. Okay, go ahead. Gee, thanks. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Falls right through again. It falls right through again. There's paw pads on the frickin'. Oh my god, this looks like some kind of frickin' mech anime control, cockpit. Like when they're inside of the mech. And, you know, they're controlling it from whatever seat that they're sitting in. There's always, like, some chair, seat like that they sit in, and then obviously some screens for them to, you know, look at. Usually to show, like, you know, the outside image of the machine. There's no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Alright, so now let's examine the computer. I guess that's all we can really do besides talk to Hina. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. And look at the paw pads. Those look like dog paw prints rather than bear paw prints. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Aliens! I told you guys! It's true. They must have found out that I was eating, you know, something that wasn't 100% beef. I don't know. But yeah, see, I was thinking exactly what she just said. Cockpit? Yeah, you know, the pit that you put your cock in. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean okay. Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons left and right. Hold on. You can't just or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? It sounded like the noise that it makes when Monokuma appears. I didn't know that this computer had a sound, you know, soundboard with all the Monokuma effect sounds. Sweet. Oh, it even has the background music. Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button says Data Center. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center, it's right next door. It was literally the room we just were in. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Gee, thanks, Hina. You're really kind and thoughtful. Alright, so back in the data center. Did I just hear what I think I heard? It's Monokuma! Is that Monokuma? No, it's not. It's some other, you know, black and white bear with a freaky eye and smile on one side of his face. Alright. So, what's up? Hey. Whoa, what? Roar, give me all your donuts. What? Monokuma, no! You want my donuts? No! I can't give you that. That's only for my special lover. I mean, is that you, Hina? What? Aw, busted. How did you know? Anyway, What is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling? Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from here. Really?
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button. No, don't push it. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Too bad, already pushed it. Oh man. Self-destructing in 5 seconds. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyways, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. That's how the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma all this time. So then where the fuck is the mastermind? Alright, back in the control room. I mean, back in, this room. Whoa. Hey, Makoto, what the heck was that just now? What do you mean, what the heck was that? You were controlling Monokuma. Monokuma? Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma. How did you not know? Monokuma? Yes, Monokuma! I just said that! Really? I was controlling Monokuma? Yes! I was talking to him just now. It was Monokuma. Seriously? This thing is Monokuma? Oh my god, Aoi. Yup, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. How many times can we say Monokuma? Which means the mastermind hasn't been controlling Monokuma from this room. I just said that. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words, maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Ah. Interesting. That seems like a design flaw. Seems kind of like, it should have been able to do both at once. Anyways, Kyoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? Correct. I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Oh my gosh, dude, how many times are they gonna repeat this? Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. But I thought they died already. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma Control Room has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? Can't say it isn't possible. Oh. Don't you mean isn't impossible? But I really hope it's not true. That's not true! Sorry, every time I see the words not true, I always think of that now. So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. Huh. Interesting. What the heck is with Hina? She seems kind of weird. Is she scared? Alright, leave. It's like she's like, you left without me. Click. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door. It just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out and grabbed the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. What? So you only let us in there to just take a peek and realize that it was used to control him? Wait a minute. Who the fuck? What? How? Was somebody just like hiding in the data center or the control room somewhere? Was there like a secret hatch that we weren't aware of that they were hiding in? Now they just, as soon as we left, locked the door and was like, alright, I'm gonna control Monokuma now. I don't know, that's so weird. Monokuma? Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. It's for your benefit. Didn't you literally say everything's unlocked and open to us now? You liar. Byakuya's like, gonna be like, alright, I've finished investigating everything else. Now to the data center. What the deuce? Why is it locked? I don't know why I had him saying what the deuce. Freaking Stewie. What the deuce? Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. So then where the fuck were you? Imagine how depressed everyone will get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. I thought you said you were the headmaster. In that room. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Boo-hoo. Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Yeah, Monokuma's right. I was not nearly as thorough as I should have been. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor. Oh, I did see that pop up when I was examining stuff, but it doesn't matter. Now I kind of want to reload my save and check it, but like, nah, because then I'd have to get through a bunch of dialogue and stuff, and obviously I'm in the middle of recording. But if I wasn't, I would absolutely go back and try and check. I don't think it lets you really do anything though, so it doesn't matter that I didn't check it, but I should have been more thorough. It's just that this line of dialogue makes you think that you could have caught the mastermind or whatever, figured it out, but no. Obviously, that's not going to be until the trial. Boo-hoo, too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. I think I already read that line. Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is... Then how did you get in? Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. Unless you just had the hatch open the whole entire time. That's incredibly weird. How could it, how could it not be open from the outside yet? I don't know. I guess you would just never close it if you were outside of it. Because then you wouldn't be able to get back in. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Boo-hoo, peace. He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? And right beneath our feet? Like, literally right under our noses. In fact, if we think back to when we got locked out, of the control room, that proves it for sure. Then when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. There's one thing I'm good at. It's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Hina took off at a full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Alright, sweet. Now we need to go back to the headmaster's office. Oh yeah, oh there's where I need to go. That's it. Because there's like, okay, I'm sorry. I got confused. Whoa, this place is a mess. It's the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Before I talk to Byakuya, I know it's a little bit late to mention this, but yesterday was my birthday. And it sucked. I had to work, and yeah, it just wasn't very great. I didn't get any presents, and my mom wasn't able to really make me my birthday. My mom was gonna make me a birthday instead of a cake. She wanted to make me a pie for whatever reason, so she suggested making an ice cream pie. So she asked me what I wanted, and I said coffee. So she made a coffee flavored ice cream pie with one of those Oreo shells. But she actually made the shell from scratch using crushed up Oreo bits. And I'm not sure what else she uses to make it, but it's really good. Anyways, so aside from that, my birthday was not really super great. But, it is what it is. I am getting older. It's not like birthdays are always supposed to be like huge parties where you get lots of presents. But, anyway, so I just got off work and it was so exhausting. Literally, it was almost time for me to leave. Like, I only had 30 minutes left, and they brought over like 2 carts of returns. One was completely full, the other one wasn't super full, but still, it's so much to deal with that I ended up not being able to deal with it all. And instead, I just kind of like hid a cart full of stuff back in the very back of Garden Center. Well, actually, it's not the back, it's the front. But, anyways, after that, I just, got Jack in the Box, got home, watched an episode of what was it called? Gatherer's Adventure in Isekai, which is getting really interesting, by the way. But, anyway, so yeah, that's all I've been doing so far. And then I just started recording this. After I get done recording this, though, I'm gonna have to watch the next new episode of My Status as an Assassin. Far exceeds that of the hero, or something like that. Or not far exceeds. It's just it exceeds. My status as an assassin exceeds that of the heroes, or something like that. That's what it was called. Anyways, alright, back to the game. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? It's my cock. Something interesting reaction. Yes, show me your cock! Wait, no, don't show me that. Ew, gross, no. What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. Ah! Oh, sorry. I just instinctively, reacted in fear. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. What? Why is the desk pathetic? Pathetically ostentatious. What does ostentatious mean? You have to look that up. Sounds so fancy. Or not fancy, but it sounds like a fancy word for something offensive. Class number 78, student registry. It contains profiles for all of us and Mukuro.
So in other words,
apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Monokuma's profile in Kyoko's room...
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. Oh, that's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers, there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about everything. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry. Oh, she must have been in a hurry. I keep reading his lines thinking it's Makoto. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. Before the mastermind, summon Monokuma to kill her. But what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words,
when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still don't have. Oh. I was supposed to pursue that. Reaction! Information about Mukuro. Alright. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Read what? I don't have the second, page. It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
interesting.
Blech. I can't even read Byakuya's lines right. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya, and as I skimmed through the report, that is like me to a T. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you just said, Byakuya. Hey, are you listening to me? Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats, close but just out of reach. Huh? The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. That's what she looks like? Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some kind of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. I think she's a bad girl. I've seen her tap before. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, When she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she is a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was a part of the ultimate despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the mastermind were allies? Or I thought Mukuro was the mastermind, but obviously that's not true. That's not true! So why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was. What's wrong, Makoto? Huh? You seem to be lost in thought. But I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should know. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. Yeah, exactly. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. Really? A picture? That's it? That's enough to figure it out? I don't think so, bud. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals. 31, 22, 32. Very nice bust. Well, what do you think? Those are beautiful measurements, aren't they? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? Or if she's my type? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Who the fuck is supposed to remember somebody's measurements and know it by sight? I do. I've perfectly analyzed the female form, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Oh. Wait, is he trying to say? But wait, her bust is slightly smaller now because it's been burnt off. Because her breasts have been burnt. There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro. Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy? Great. Mukuro's profile has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Reaction to advice! Okay. Advice for me? But you never give me advice. You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me. And she is my mommy here. Well, don't put too much faith in her. And wait, what? She's your mommy? What are you talking about? Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. Oh shit. Are you saying that she's the mastermind? Or that she's gonna betray me? Again. Hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't. As you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. And it's not like I can just, discard it now. Anyways, so now we have to go to the biolab. Oh, wait, no. First I have to examine the headmaster's desk. Let's look at this file. Class number 78, student registry. Apparently that's us. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikasaba, part of the Ultimate Despair. So wait, you admitted her to your school as the Ultimate Despair, but then we're like, I don't know if it's an individual or if it's a group. I don't know. Seems pretty odd. Seems like you didn't really know very much about your own students that you invited to your prestigious school. No, this was just a special case. Which means her and the mastermind should have been allies. No. Then why would the mastermind kill her? Oh yeah. Weren't they friends? Alright, now we need to leave and go to the biolab. Which... Where's the biolab? Isn't it on this one? No, that's the data center. Where was the biolab at? Oh gosh, there's a lot of areas to go through. Man, yeah, that's right. I still have to go to the garden. I still have to go to the dojo. There's the biolab. Alright. Let's go into the biolab. Oh yeah, that's right. The door that says raw. Ooh, scary. Is there some sort of virus in here? Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Because that's how it has to be. Alright. Huh. Oh, I was like, it said freezers on the left, lights active, and freezers on the right, lights inactive. And I thought I was talking about these things, whatever these are. These are like specimens. No, these are the lockers. Oh gosh, are there dead bodies in there? Is it the dead bodies of all the students? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh god, I was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, 7. Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Hina, Hifumi. So yeah, there should be a 7th person running around somewhere. The true mastermind, whoever the fuck they are. But who the heck could it have been? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Yeah, they're in morgues. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Alright, let's examine the desk. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have been activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. Oh, okay. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Wow. I want to get that leather upholstery upgrade, please. Alright. Tarps. Freezer on the left again. Oh. I didn't even hardly notice those. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Odd. The one's on the left again. So the one's all lit up? Some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right hand lights are off. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Alright, so the biolab is actually a morgue, a makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot. Looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in the blue, another one of the victims is... Oh god, all of our friends' dead bodies are in there? It's terrifying. Can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind! And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. And now I need to go to the dojo. What am I doing? Why don't I just press O to leave? I'm gonna have to end this episode here soon, though. Alright, let's go to the dojo first. Hopefully I can get through whatever's there quickly. There's no weakness in this dojo. There's no mercy in this dojo either. Oh, Togo. So this is where you were.
What do you want?
What do you want? I'm so disgusted you want me out of your sight. No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything, not a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give me back my precious time. Calm down, Togo.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Well, maybe Byakuya will. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Probably because you're an annoying bitch? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Alright, I'm leaving, Togo, bye! Alright, so next we have to go across the way into the garden, but I think that I will probably continue this investigation in the next episode, but wait, what's up? Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. That's a good enough cliffhanger to leave it off on. Maybe it got eaten by this giant plant. By the giant carnivorous plants. Alright, whatever. Well, next time we will figure out what happened to the body and try and finish this investigation. I am getting close to the end of the investigating. I think... Oh, God. No, never mind. I'm, like, scrolling through and there's still quite a bit left. Well, actually, it's not too much left. Just got to go to a few other places and then we'll be done. Yeah, so I'll probably finish the investigation on the next episode. And, yeah. See you guys then. Bye!